First Alert Forecast.
Well, we go on and on about dew points every summer, but it just seems like it hasn't really felt so bad lately, right? I mean, dry air, hot conditions, not a bad combination. I think that's actually something that many would maybe prefer in the middle of the summer. But things are going to change, slowly but surely, especially at the end of the weekend into early next week. Dew points will be on the rise Saturday and Sunday in the upper 50s to right around 60 degrees. So you'll kind of feel the low to mid 80s for what they really are, even if it's not going to really be too bad. It's Monday and Tuesday, though, that we start to see those dew points getting close to 70 degrees again. So the mugginess that we associate with summer is going to be with us on the first day of fall. Fall begins at 2:19 p.m., the fall equinox on Monday. So yeah, it's not going to feel anything like it. It'll feel probably like a maybe July day. And then Tuesday is going to be pretty similar with dew points right around the 65 to 66 degree mark. And this is something that will only last maybe for just a few days. So I guess that is still a sign that things are ultimately changing. They won't stay this way forever, but it's also still kind of summer, if not in name, in weather pattern. So the hourly forecast does look like, yeah, we are going to cool pretty substantially here through the night tonight. And with those lower dew points, it means that this is going to be a pretty noticeable cool off, mid-50s by tomorrow morning, with maybe a little bit of fog. Patchy fog's possible, especially across northwest Ohio with the influence of some moisture off Lake Erie. But a future track shows that tomorrow afternoon still looks pretty stunning. Sunny skies, a few mid and high level clouds possible, but not looking at much here. Even into Friday, what few clouds we see are going to be just that, clouds. Not expecting any rain. Saturday also looks pretty nice and ideal, but we're getting closer to our next weather system arriving by Saturday afternoon, meaning just ahead of that system, clouds could increase from time to time. So we're looking at partly sunny skies Saturday, turning mostly cloudy Saturday evening. And then into Sunday night, that's probably our best opportunity for maybe a little bit of rain. You can see it already kind of looks pretty hit or miss out to the west. And by the time it gets here Sunday night, it's still going to kind of be on the more scattered side of things. But I would expect rain coverage to increase somewhat into Monday, as this front moving in is called a stationary front. That means it's going to be taking its time moving through the area. So a little more cloud cover, but also a better chance at wringing out more than just a couple showers across the area. It'll be scattered, but still a better opportunity for some rainfall area-wide. And then Monday night into Tuesday, we see those rain chances go down from about 40 to 50% to 20 to 30% into the middle of the week. We'll take what we can get. This will not be enough. I still expect the moderate drought that at least half the areas under right now will expand, but this is still better than I guess what we could otherwise be expecting in a pattern as stubborn as this. Partly sunny skies to start the weekend, temperatures into the mid 80s, so we'll be cooling about a degree or two every day from tomorrow to Saturday. And then 84 degrees on Sunday, partly sunny, looking dry through maybe even early evening because that rain chance keeps kind of getting pushed back, especially into Sunday night, early Monday. Monday is the first day of fall, but with a high of 81 and dew points in the mid 60s, it'll probably feel like the mid, even upper 80s by Monday afternoon. Tuesday, yeah, it's still going to be pretty muggy. Highs will be in the upper 70s to right around 80. Chance for a few showers. And then partly sunny skies Wednesday, 78, feeling a little drier, but still not quite feeling like late September. We know that pattern will flip back eventually. It's just not going to happen for the next 7 days.
Okay, looks good. Thank you, Matt.